A pleasant day to each and everyone, especially to you, Mama Sora Tahil. I am Jerry Galvez, together with my group members, which are Mr. Wilbert Yala and Mr. Jerson Ramos. We are the Group 8, and we're going to tackle all about the topic, the school as an organization. So let's define first what is an organization. An organization is a collection of people who work together to attain specified objectives. So there are two types of organization structure, which are formal organization and informal organization. So let's define first what is formal organization. Formal organization, it is a formal when two or more persons come together to accomplish a common objective and they follow a formal relationship. They are governed by established rules and policies for compliance, and there exists a system of authority. The formation of such an organization is deliberate by the top level management. Formal organization is permanent in nature. It continues for a long time. In the formal organization, the rules and regulations are supposed to be followed by every member. In an informal organization, there are no defined channels of communication, and some members can interact with other members freely. They work together in their individual capacities and in their formal or professional capacities. There are no defined set of rules and regulations that govern the relationship of members. Instead, it is a set of social norms, connections, and interactions. The informal organization is temporary in nature. There are norms, values, and beliefs that work as a control mechanism. The informal organization also, the communication flows in any directions. A school is being a place where formal education takes place. It can be said to be an organization. This means that as a social system comprising of group of people that interact together to achieve both school and individuals' goals. The basic objective of the establishment of an organization is the attainment of the organization's goal. For this purpose, work is assigned and authorities are delegated to each member. The concept of division of labor and specialization of workers are applied. The work is assigned on the basis of their capabilities. The job of each member is fixed. Roles, responsibilities, authority, and accountability are associated with the job are clearly defined. The hierarchical structure determines the logical authority relationship and follows a chain of command. The communication between two members is only through planned channels. So now let's proceed to the factors affecting the nature of organization. The first one is people. People make up the internal social system of the organization. The system consists of individuals and groups, such as large groups, small groups, formal and informal. Groups are dynamic, they form, change, and disband. Since the organization is a combination of group of people, managers must handle the people in the right direction. The second one is structure. Defines the formal relationship and use of people in organizations, creating complex problems of cooperation, negotiation, and decision making. They are related structurally so that their work can be effectively coordinated because there is no organization that can be successful without proper coordination. The third one is technology. Provides the resources with which people work and affect the tasks they perform. The great benefit of technology is that it allows people to do more and better work, but it also restricts people in various ways. It has costs as well as benefits. The fourth one is environment. All organizations operate within an internal and external environment. An organization does not exist alone. It is part of a larger system that contains many other elements or social institutions. It must be considered in the study of human behavior in an organization. And that's the end of my topic. Now let's proceed to our next reporter, will be discussed by Mr. Wilbert Yala.
Good day everyone, this is Wilbert Piala. Today we are going to discuss the characteristics of people that can affect how people behave at work. In order to comprehend our discussion, have you ever pondered the dynamics of your workplace? Why your colleagues behave the way they do? Or why some work environment seems more harmonious than others? Let's find out everyone. So, the characteristics of people that can affect how the people behave at work are classified by different factors. Number one is the individual difference or the beliefs that each person is different from all others. The headings under which personal characteristics can have been classified as the following. A. It is by the competencies or the abilities and skills. B is the construction or the conceptual framework which governs how people perceive their environment. C is the expectation or what people have learned to expect about their own and other behaviors. D might be values or what people believe they're important. The regulatory plans or the goals people set for themselves and the plans that they make to achieve those goals. The individual difference of interact with environment or situational variables include the type of work individuals they carry out. This include the culture, the climate, and the management style in the organization, the social group within which individuals work, and the reference group that individuals use for comparative purposes. The ability of the quality that makes an action possible. Overriding all the abilities is the general intelligence factors which accounts for most variations in performance. Intelligence or capacity to solve problems and apply in principle. Make inference and perceives relationship. The capacity of abstract thinking and reasoning within a range of different content and media. The capacity to process information that is also important and related to a specific aspect of reasoning and inference or cognition, knowing, conceiving, and perception, having understanding and recognition. Personality is relatively stable and enduring aspect of individual that distinguish them from other people. It is all embracing in terms of the individual's behavior and the way it is organized and coordinated when he or she interacts with the environment. Also important is the influence of background. Individuals' difference may be a function of people background, which will include the environment and the culture in which they have been brought up and now have been exist. As according to Levinson in 1978 suggested that individual life structure is shaped by three types of external events. Number one is the social cultural environment. Number two is the roles that they play, the relationship they have. Three is the opportunities and the constraint that enables or inhibit them to express and develop their personality. Attitude is a settled mode of thinking. It is evaluative nature for it contains an assessment for whether the object to which is referred is like or disliked. Within the organization, attitudes are affected by cultural factors like values and norms, the behavior of management or the management styles, policies such as those concerned with pay, recognition, promotion, and the quality of working life, and the influence of reference group within whom it is identified. Behavior at work is depend on both the personal characteristics of individuals, personality and attitudes, and the situation in which they are working. These factors are interacts. Behaviors will be influenced by the perceptions of individuals about the situation they are in, and the psychological climate of individual perception of situation gives it a psychological significance and meaning. The key environmental variables are role characteristics such as role ambiguity and conflict, job characteristics such as autonomy and challenge, leaders' behavior including goal, emphasis, and work facilitation. Work group characteristics including cooperation and friendliness. Organization policies that directly affected by individuals such as a reward system.
Hello everyone. Today we'll explore the 6 fundamental concepts that offer valuable insights into understanding individuals in the workplace. So this concept serves as a lens for managers, leaders, and colleagues to navigate the dynamics of a diverse and collaborative work environment. So first, we have the individual differences. In the workplace, recognizing and appreciating the unique qualities, skills, and backgrounds of each team member is crucial. So, example, imagine a team where members possess diverse skills and expertise. Some excel in analytical thinking, while others shine in creative problem solving. So, this diversity contributes to a well-rounded and innovative team. So, next, we have the perception. So, understanding how individuals interpret information and situations differently is key to effective communication and collaboration in the workplace. So, for example, a project manager might perceive tight deadlines as motivating, while team members may perceive them as stressful. So, recognizing these diverse perceptions helps in managing expectations and fostering a positive work environment. So, next, we have a whole person. So, this concept emphasizes the importance of acknowledging employees as complete individuals with personal lives, emotions, and well-being. So, example, an organization that values the whole person may offer wellness programs, flexible work arrangement, or mental health support, recognizing that employee satisfaction extends beyond professional achievements. So, next, we have the motivated behavior. So, understanding what drives individuals in the workplace can significantly impact employee engagement and job satisfaction. So, for example, an employee motivated by career growth may be driven by opportunities for skill development and promotions, while others might be motivated by a sense of purpose, seeking meaningful contributions to the company's mission. So, next, we have the desire for involvement. This concept highlights the social nature of work, emphasizing collaboration, teamwork, and the importance of a sense of belonging. So our workplace that encourages team building activities, collaborative projects, and open communication fosters a culture where employees feel connected and involved in the collective success of the organization. So last, we have the value of the person. So this concept emphasizes recognizing and appreciating the inherent work of each employee, valuing their contributions and perspectives. So for example, a workplace that values its people may celebrate individual and team achievements, provide recognition programs, and foster a culture of respect, creating a positive and inclusive work environment. Organizations, intricate social systems, exhibit behaviors influenced by both social and psychological laws. This report explores the multifaceted nature of organizations, emphasizing the dynamic interplay of elements that shape their existence. So let's talk about the nature of organizations. Social and psychological laws organizations as social systems navigate their course under the influence of social and psychological laws. Individuals within these structures possess psychological needs, coupled with social roles and a desire to maintain or elevate their status. Number 2, we have the mutual interest. The symbiotic relationship between organizations and individuals is rooted in mutual interest. This mutualism forms the foundation of organizations, creating superordinate goals achievable only through the integrated efforts of individuals. Number 3, we have the dynamic nature. Organizations are dynamic entities, constantly evolving to meet the psychological needs of individuals and adapt to the ever-changing social landscape. Number 4, we have the ethical treatment. Recognizing the necessity to attract and retain valuable employees, ethical treatment becomes paramount. Ethical organizational goals foster a triple reward system aligning individual, organizational, and social objectives. So, how organizations function? Number 1, we have the structure and processes. The functioning of an organization is intricately tied to its internal and external environment. Key determinants are the organizational structure and processes that operate within, providing a framework for collective efforts. Number 2, we have the culture, values, and norms. Organizational culture, shaped by values and norms, significantly influences behavior. This cultural framework guides how individual interacts within the organization, contributing to its overall dynamics. Number 3, we have the organization structure. Comprising tangible and recurring features, organization structure plays a pivotal role in shaping members' behavior. It incorporates a network of roles and relationships, explicitly organizing collective efforts toward specified ends. So, in conclusion, understanding the intricate dynamics of organizations involves acknowledging their social and psychological foundations, the significance of mutual interest, and the impact of organizational structure and culture. By fostering ethical treatment and recognizing the interplay of these elements, organizations can create a collaborative environment that not only fulfills individuals and organizational goals but also contributes positively to broader societal objectives. So I hope you learned something, and thank you. Have a good day ahead.
Bring it down,